I think it goes without saying that Samoa Joe is starting to become already one of the more dominant champions on Nitro and one of the more dominant of the two world champions. And I don't want to take anything away from Mankind yet because we haven't really seen him in action, but as far as I'm concerned, Samoa Joe might already have him beat in terms of intensity and just possible longevity. Because let's be honest, man, and I'm going to be completely honest, Mankind was technically a jobber. I hate to say it. Oh, fuck, what the hell? Jerry the King Lawler wants some already? Goddamn, chill. Man, get out of here, Jerry. Yes, he is facing the legendary Jerry the King Lawler. As far as I'm aware, this might be the first... I don't know if this is the first time he's ever been in a WWE video game, but I know this is the first time I'm personally playing as Jerry the King Lawler in a video game. That's why I made this match. But this is the first time I've ever seen it happen. And here he is about to get squashed by the World Heavyweight Champion. Good reversal there, reversing the kick. And say what you will about Jerry King Lawler in terms of just commentary style, because we all know what he says and what he does is outdated. You know, he's still one of the better ones to ever do it. I mean, his time with JR on Raw all those years is one of the most legendary runs as a commentator ever, in my honest opinion. And he was doing a pretty decent job in the mid-90s too. But you know, nothing beats the Attitude Era going into the Ruthless Aggression Era. That's just me. And I honestly, this is a hot take, I honestly think the Attitude Era I think the Ruthless Aggression Era, I was going to say, is better than the Attitude Era. Sorry. I just like the matches and the storytelling, and I think the production a little bit more than the Attitude Era. That's just me. Man, Jerry the King Lawler is just absolutely getting annihilated. I feel bad for him, man. I mean, the guy's had a heart attack. He's lost his son. Was in the news several years ago about a domestic dispute. And here I am, kicking the ever-living shit out of an old man, basically. It's a wonder how he's going to survive this match. Nice spinning back fist. That'll usually knock a motherfucker out in MMA, I can tell you that much. I mean, I'm just so fucking good, man. Like, look at this. Samoa Joe is, like, absolutely wiping the floor with Jerry the King Lawler. It's a no contest. I mean, it really is. It's almost not fair. And here's the Muscle Buster. This is a pinfall. If he kicks out of this, I'll be shocked. What? What? I have no words. I have no words. Look at his health. Look at his health. Unless his overall rating is like in the high 80s into the 90s, there's no way in hell that he ever kicks out of that. I'm just being honest. This game, 2K over the last several years, no matter how good some of the games have been, like 2K19, they always do this same bullshit where you have an opponent beat. In any other game, this opponent is beat. But for some reason, in these newer games, they drag the match out longer than it needs to be dragged out for. And I don't really understand the motivation for that. I'm playing on normal difficulty. Like, I'm not playing on hard, at least to my knowledge. I don't play on hard mode or anything like that. It's not my style. I just want to play matches. I don't want to fucking make it harder on myself than it needs to be, because, like, again, this game is already hard for no apparent reason. This is a literal squash match that's being dragged out for a long period of time. This is literally a match of AEW Dark. And AEW Dark used to be fucking good, and they fucking killed it. They fucking killed it in the pandemic. It was nothing. It's nothing but glorified squash matches now. Absolutely fucking sucks. And there's nothing anyone could tell me otherwise. I'm sorry. This is literally a match of AEW Dark. Get up, you old fuck. Had enough of this. Uranagi. Uzanagi? Uranagi. 1, 2. If only you could see my face. If only you could see my face. Coquina clutch. This has to be it. Can I pull off the same thing I did in the Revivals match? Yes, I can. Because I'm a fucking god at this game. Even though I have my moments. But seriously, give me a break. No reason that match should have gone on that long. After the Muscle Buster, this match is over, as far as I'm concerned. But again, I'm just gonna fucking title this AEW Dark. This is literally an AEW Dark match. An extended period of time of a squash match that doesn't need to be as long as it is, and has no business being as long as it is in certain cases. I hope you guys enjoyed that, though. Samoa Joe is still a fucking beast, and he's the World Heavyweight Champion, might I add. So, I mean, it made me feel better about myself, considering I have lost 2 previous matches before last episode. So, I'm still pleased about that, but still. I'm just not I'm not happy about the current situation of me playing this game right now. It's just, those last 2 matches have really shaken up my confidence. And while the Revival match was good, the Revival match was more or less a glorified squash. This was literally a squash. I mean, Jerry Lawler barely hit me the entire match. I barely took any damage other than anything he reversed me with. This was literally an AEW Dark match. But that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going on to main event. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching and have a good day.